Probably the way that I use natural forms most frequently is looking at resemblances between things. I'm really completely fascinated by resemblances between natural forms that recur in the way that feathers, for example, look like fish bones. Crystal structures have a fractal geometry. So I'm looking at the resemblances and I'm playing with resemblances and putting things together, cross-referencing. That's what I particularly love to do when it comes to bioinspiration. Other than that, certainly I'm inspired by aspects from the natural world that lend themselves to being engineered. This is the original ball spine. It's based on vertebrae, the vertebrae principle, and also a lot of other joints in the body. There's a sensuality element to a lot of the work that I make, so I look for forms in particular that there's a relationship often between a natural form, like for example a shell, or even waves or shapes like that. And you know, our fingers aren't perfectly round, so I don't always make rings that are perfectly round. I'm looking for something that when you put it on, you feel you have an awareness of its form. You also have an awareness of a shape you can play with. You're developing a relationship with the sculptural form, with the way that it feels, with the sense that you have when you wear it. I think that bioinspiration is hugely important across a whole lot of design areas, because there's something so remarkable about the designs that we find in nature. It's completely, obviously it's impossible to replicate, but it's completely exciting and inspiring for me, and I think for a large number of people, to see the structures that we can find in nature and to see the extraordinary forms and textures and materials and things like that that we can actually access. So as designers, obviously there's a whole lot of intelligence in nature, intelligence in the design in the natural world that we can call upon. And certainly, even if in jewellery I'm not really calling upon the more practical aspects of the natural design, I am certainly inspired by how the beauty of nature also has this really underlying extraordinary engineering to it, and that I like to bring those qualities. I like to use the multifaceted qualities of biological design, the engineering properties, the beauty, the extraordinary variety. I like to try to draw all of that into my work and to use it in a way that is particular to my ideas and my approach to things.